Good day, everyone. This is Hanimei. I am Nasi from BA Ad 2, and now I will be discussing about first is philosophy and values in music education. So first, let me ask you, what is music? Do you have any idea what music is? I am sure that all of us here know music, and sometimes we can't live without it. Am I right? Maybe one of you here don't know how to sing, but still love listening to music. Even when we dance, we need music. So, music is a collection of coordinated sounds. Music is a process of putting sounds and tones in an order, often combining them to create a unified composition. And also, music is an art of sound in time that expresses ideas and emotions in significant forms through the elements of rhythm, melody, harmony, and color. Like every time you sing or even humming, it is music. So that leads us to the first question. What is music education and what are its values? So music education is a field of practice in which educators are trained for careers as elementary or secondary music teachers, school or conservatory teachers, and symbol directors. And also, it is associated with teaching and learning of music and touches of music appreciation and sensitivity. It is where students learn deeper about music, songs, and also instruments, right? Because learning and understanding music makes us appreciate what can music bring to us. The value of incorporating music into a child's education cannot be understated. Education rich in music improves students' cognitive function and academic performance. Simply put, children learn better when music is a part of their school curriculum. The next question is, what are the guiding principles and values in music education? Principles of music education serves as a preparation to music education methods classes. So in Scott Scholar, in his article, five guiding principles in music education, first principle is it focuses in education in all the arts is all important for all students because there are four different art forms according to him, and these are music, visual arts, and theater and dance. And um, teachers should give them the opportunity to choose. Principle number 2 is independence or artistic literacy is necessary for life enriched by music. An effective teacher should foster independence to their students and let them choose by themselves and let them enjoy it to enrich their lives. Principle number 3 is creating new music, performing existing arts with interpretation, and responding to music with understanding as an informed consumer or audience member. Students must create new music by composing and also performing it and to lastly understand their music. The fourth principle of Scott Scholar is to achieve independence and transitions to adult involvement with music. Students must begin and must study music and continue to high school. And the last principle, principle number 5, high school music electives must address a variety of interests to attract variety of students. Because everyone is different and is an individual with individual taste and interest. So the next question is, what are the importance of music to education and teaching? So number 1 is it improves language capabilities. For example, when we were a little kid, we don't know the meaning of the songs Twinkle Twinkle Little Star and Johnny Johnny and many more. Children songs. But then later on, as time goes by, we tend to understand each lyrics and tend to speak it fluently in English, even if English is not our native language. So number 2 is better cognitive abilities. Playing instrument makes the musician have a larger growth of music activity. Number 3 is better math skills. A link between music and better control of spatial temporal task means that children are better equipped to learn key math skills. For example, time signature in music are excellent way to incorporate fractions and lyric analysis. Number 4 is bring about sense of achievement. If you have a goal to perfectly play instruments, for example a guitar, and then finally you're able to play it, it really make you flustered and give you happy feeling of achieving something. And then number 5 is a refined hand-eye coordination. Just like playing a piano, your eye and hand coordinates to each other, especially if you are still learning and you still haven't memorized the chords and keys yet. Because if they don't coordinate, you might press the wrong key. And it can also be applied to sports, writing skills, and also arts. Number 6 is better memory. Music is also one of the easiest things to store in your memory, often to our frustration. That is why when you are memorizing something like the letter of the alphabet, singing it is a very helpful because the lyrics and the way we sang it still stuck in our mind. Number 7, it relieves stress. Students most of the time may feel overwhelmed by schoolwork and then even at home. And through music, it gives us it gives them the nice feeling that we need. The happiness will offer a way for us to escape from these situations. Number 8 is develop social skills. If students decided to take up music as an extracurricular activities, they will be bonding with like-minded children who share their passion or the same passion. Having an impromptu drumming circle or listening to and enjoying practice of recorded music can connect people through sound, singing, and even movement or dance. Number 9 is instill perseverance. Learning about music, like improving your singing skills, being able to play instruments like guitar, piano, and many more really requires perseverance because it takes a lot of patience to perfectly play a guitar. And now I will be discussing the scope and sequence of musical concepts for grade 1 to 6. So, first content standard 1 is that students will sing alone and with others of varied repertoire of music. So in grade 1, they sing simple songs. In grade 2, they sing from memory songs representing genres and style from diverse culture. In grade 3, they sing responding to cues of a conductor. And grade 4, they sing expressively with proper phrasing. Students in grade 4 may have the opportunity to perform in vocal ensembles with emphasis on basic skills. So in grade 5, students sing alone in small and large symbols with an emphasis on good breath control and diction. In grade 6, they sing blending vocal timbres, matching dynamic levels and expanding to the cues of a conductor. They sing a cappella. Content standard number 2 is students will play alone and with others a varied repertoire of instrumental music. So in grade 1, students reproduce patterns and pitch and unpitched instruments and perform informati while others sing a melody. In grade 2, they perform simple melodies, perform instrumental informative will moving and singing. In grade 3, students perform simple melodies on the recorder. In grade 4, students perform simple melodies with correct pitch and rhythm. And students in grade 4 will have the opportunities to study a string, wind, or percussion instrument, and may have the opportunity to perform in an ensemble with an emphasis on basic skills. In grade 5, students perform independent instrumental parts while other students sing or play contrasting parts. Students in grade 5 will have the opportunity to study string, wind, or percussion instrument and may have the opportunity to perform in an ensemble with an emphasis on basic skills. In grade 6, students perform accurately and independently alone and in small and large ensembles with good posture, good playing position, and good breath, bow, or stick control. Content standard number 3 is that students will improvise melodies, variation, and accompaniment. So in grade 1, students improvise simple rhythmic phrases vocally, instrumentally, and or kinesthetically melodic material. In grade 2, improvise simple melodic phrases vocally, instrumentally, and or kinesthetically based on familiar verbal, rhythmic, or melodic materials. In grade 3, improvise simple melodies vocally or instrumentally. In grade 4, improvise and notate simple melodies using standard notations in it. In grade 5, compose simple melodies with specified guidelines. And in grade 6, may have the opportunity to improvise in an ensemble setting. Content standard number 4, students will read and notate music. In grade 1, read and perform solfege syllables. In grade 2, read and perform solfege syllables, the rhythmic symbols in standard notations. In grade 3, read and perform solfege syllables and rhythmic symbols. In grade 4, read and perform solfege syllables and standard notation. In grade 5, read and perform solfege syllables, read and perform rhythmic symbols, and in grade 6, explain and read and perform standard notation symbols for pitch, rhythm, and articulation and expression. That's all. Thank you for watching.